Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. So this is your weekly reading for October 28th to November 3rd. We are going to get right into your reading. We are going to start with your energies, and then we will do a 9-card spread with the tarot cards to get a little bit more understanding as to what is happening over the course of the next week. So we are now in Scorpio season, so things are changing. We also have a new moon on November 1st, which will also be in the sign Scorpio. All right, we have this that's just fallen out of the deck, which is number 3, people, friends and colleagues. So friends and colleagues could prove to be something very important around you this coming week. Please remember, this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, please leave comments. I love to connect with your energy, and I really do appreciate it. All right, Virgo, let's get into your incoming energies, the energies surrounding Virgo. Let's see if that friends and colleagues comes out again. If we could get 2 or 3 cards, please. There we go. And there we go. All right, so the 2 energies that you have for this week is number 2, intention, peace. So we've got some peace here. And number 7, intention, the honoring path. Looks like you're being rewarded for something. Maybe there's something definitely where there's like praise. Again, you are the honoring path, so you're being honored for something as well. We will get into those in just a moment. We're going to start with the bottom of the deck. This is your current energies, the energies that you're bringing into the reading. We're going to go 3 back. And let's start with reading them out here. We've got number 4, intention, taking steps. So it looks as if you're taking some steps for forward movement. Number 6, consciousness, deserving. And then, of course, number 3, events, commitment. Commitment, of course, can be a contract. It can be commitment in platonic arrangements, but also in love arrangements. So it's going to be different for each of you. With these 3 current energies here, you are taking steps to move forward. I think that you no longer want to look back at the past. Those are lessons that have been learned. You're ready to take the initial steps that you feel are necessary as you start to prepare your life in a whole new way. It looks as if it has something to do with some sort of contract or commitment. So for some of you, you could have been taking some steps towards a new contract. Maybe you're leaving something behind. Maybe you're leaving a job. You're leaving a home. You're leaving something where you felt there was a commitment, and you are starting a new path here. Something with this contract, it's something that is very deserving. Again, it's energies that are around you that, again, you hold... You're very grateful for opportunities that have been coming in for you, but you're very deserving of the energy or this contract or commitment that is surrounding you at this time. And you are taking the steps necessary to really embark on this. You're ready for this. This is something that you have prepared yourself for, and you are ready. With all this beautiful energy that you are bringing into this reading this week, it's no wonder you're seeing this beautiful card of peace. I think that you have been going through some upheavals, whether they've been emotional, physical, again, and it's going to, of course, relate to each of you differently. But to feel peace of mind, to feel peace in your surroundings, and even presenting or surrounding yourself with people that have more of that peaceful disposition, is really bringing a sense of calmness into your life as well. So if you've been finding like things that maybe you were taking some steps to make some changes with even the people in your life, because again, you're trying to cultivate more peace in your life. So you're going to start to see that is going to be really an important part of this journey that you're on, because again, it's bringing more balance into your life as well, feeling that sense of peace and harmony. Let's move your card over here. I'm going to put that there. And then the other card here was, of course, the honoring path. And I really, I'm really feeling as if it was not easy for you to take some steps in your life. Again, for anybody, it's hard as we move into something new that maybe we aren't exactly sure where it's going to lead us to. There can be fears, of course. We need courage to take steps, especially if we're leaving something behind, because we feel that there's something more encouraging for us as we move forward. It's time for you to honor your path, not only to get the praise from other people, but also to feel that praise within yourself. yourself, like giving yourself a round of applause for a job well done. Because again, I think that you've been going through some circumstances, and, you know, with so many transformations and transitions, you know, popping up in your life, this is a time for you to really feel the rewards and blessings that are well deserved. Again, and that all comes back to that deserving energy as well. This is definitely something that is deserved for you as well. All right, let's get your tarot cards. We're going to do a 9-card spread. So now that we have the energies, let's find out what the messages are behind these energies as well. I'm going to read all 9 cards first. We're going to get all 9 cards, and then we're going to take each row by row. All right, so here we go. Spirit angels, guides for the beautiful sign Virgo. If we could get the first row, please. Here we go, the first card. And let's see if we can get the second card. Perfect. And there's the third. Okay, so... oh, you got 2 together here, so I'm going to keep these 2 together. You've got the 6 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and then the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm hoping you can see these. Let's get the second row, and then, like I said, we will go row by row, card by card, and we will be clarifying them. So let's get the second row here. All right, seeing a couple of 7s already in your reading. Second, okay, 2 came together in that one as well, and then let's get 1 more card to complete this row, please, for the beautiful sign Virgo. Thank you. It's the last card. Those 2 came together. These are your center of your reading, and then you've got the 7 of Wands up here. All right, last row. Let's go. Let's get that going for you as well. Spirit angels, guides for Virgo. Got some more 6s. Got 3 7s in your reading right as it stands right now. And the last card, please. Perfect. See that there. All right. All right, so let me, now that we've got all the cards here, let me just read them back out to you. You've got the 6 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the 10 of Swords. You've got the 7 of Pentacles. The second row is the 7 of Wands. The middle of your reading, the center of your reading, is the King of Wands with number 16, the Tower. Got some changes happening. And then you got number 10, the Wheel. You've got 2 10s in your reading as well. Got the 6 of Wands, number 18, the Moon, and then number 4, the 4 of Swords. All right, so we are going to... I'm seeing that there are things, you are taking steps because you are leaving something behind. Absolutely. There is something that you're definitely letting go of here. And it's something that you've been holding on to a lot, but you're standing your ground because you really feel as if you are on this honoring path. And the path that you are trying to honor is to create more balance and peace in your life. So you're moving away from difficult situations. You're moving away from anything that you have felt has been holding you back or been obstacles in your life. Let's start with the 2 cards here that came out. The 6 of Swords, moving away from the difficulties, and you have a plan here. This plan is for you to take the lessons you've learned, take the things that you've experienced, and you're ready to move into much calmer, peaceful shores. Exactly what that peace card is. So you're getting out of the chaos and the obstacles, and you really are moving towards calmer shores. The Queen of Pentacles is very much your energy, Virgo, and I believe this is why this has come up here. You're very resourceful and you are very methodical in your planning. You are very much about alignment. You have rituals that are important to you. You're very efficient, insightful. Your health is very important to you, and you really do come across quite strongly as this Queen of Pentacles. And I think this is really you. The determining factor for you right now is taking those steps and moving yourself into creating more peace in your life. So that is very important to you. And then this week is going to prove to be that for you as well. The 10 of Swords here, the 10 of Swords is, of course, letting go. It is leaving something behind. Sometimes it can be painful to leave things behind if they're emotional experiences, whether they're people in your life or jobs. Again, it can be relationships on any level. It can be family relationships, siblings, friendships, of course, business associates as well, but you are ready. I mean, this is you really taking those steps and saying, you know what, I'm ready to let something go. I know that it's going to be for my betterment. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and that's that time that you invest into everything. So again, it's not always money that we're investing. You know, I think you have been investing something, whether it's your heart, your soul, your again, it could be for financial reasons. Some of you could be investing things into your future, but you have been waiting for the crop to grow. And I think you're just questioning whether or not it's something you still want to keep investing. Is it going to be worth my while to continue to go down this road? So with that being said, let's get the clarifying cards for that row. Then we'll get into the second row. So we're going to get a clarifier for the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit Angels Guides. For the beautiful sign Virgo, moving away from the difficulties, moving to calmer shores. You're ready. You're very grounded with your energy, and you really have a plan here. And I'm very happy to see, again, number 11, Justice, Libran energy. This is your balance. This is where you get your peace. This might have a lot to do with that commitment or contract as well that was in your current energies. It's something you're very deserving of. You're deserving of this balanced energy. And again, if you've been feeling like things, maybe you've been feeling like cycles in your life have been a little unfair, and you couldn't exactly understand why it was happening, and you know, you really are trying to figure out what the steps are necessary to bring you out of that energy. Well, the Justice is here to restore that equilibrium, to restore that fairness. So again, a lot more balance is being restored, and it makes it a lot easier to bring peace into your life when you feel like things in life are starting to turn in a much more fair way. So I think if there are contracts that you are negotiating, they are definitely going to be more fair. And you know, you're receiving insight here because again, Libran energy is all about receiving clarity as well. And I think there's going to be a lot of clarity that you will receive that's going to really help you make some important choices in your life so that you really feel confident with letting go of whatever it is necessary. Because if you can let something go but feel like we're restoring balance in our life, it makes it that much easier. So let's find out with the Ten of Swords here. Spirit Angels Guides. Spirit Angels Guides, what would you like to share? For some of you, you really could be changing jobs. Jobs could definitely be a change here, especially with, I'm circling back here and I'm sorry about that. With the Libran energy here, the Justice card, that is in your second house, and that second house is all about assets. It's all about finance. It's about your security. And again, you could really be trying to balance things out on a personal level there too, especially where your money is concerned. And if it does have something to do with contracts, there could be a renegotiation of some sort of contract or commitment that is going to actually bring you more fairness. So with the Ten of Swords, leaving something, you know, you're ready to let go because there is a new inspiration. There's something that it's inspiring your energy here. With this Page of Wands, it is new energy and it is youthful energy. So again, with the two cardinals on either side, I believe this could actually be a message that is offering you something that is bringing you something that is more inspiring for you, maybe even more creative for you. It's something where you really want to, you know, you're starting at the beginning phases here with something. So it could be your goal to start something new on a whole new path. Maybe you're re-educating yourself. You're going back to school. You're doing something, taking some sort of course because you are inspired to change things up in a whole new way for yourself. You're ready to let go of the way your past thinking patterns have been. Maybe even, you know, again, maybe you're thinking of really changing up your job in a whole complete new way, and you're feeling a great sense of inspiration with this Page of Wands. Very fiery energy, take charge energy, exuberant energy. So again, you've got this real passion to want to start something new, and I believe there's going to be messages that are going to help you to confirm that. Now let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles. Let's find out. Well, you're investing your time and money, and you've been very patient. You've been waiting for your crop to grow. You planted the seeds a while ago, and you're really waiting for the right time to make some decisions. And you got the Six of Swords again. So something that you have been maybe investing a lot of time in it is time for you maybe to let something go. And of course, only you can make that decision. You will know whether or not it's still worth the time and effort that you're putting into something. But you know, again, with the Six of Swords showing up now twice in the first row here, this really is you moving to more calm and peaceful waters. You know, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. You even see that the full moon here, you're moving away from the darkness, and you can see that the light is starting to peek its way through here. You are on a journey here, and again, I think you are making some incredible steps with courage to move forward. And I think that for some of you, you might be moving on from something that you have been investing a lot of time and effort into. It might be that time, maybe the timing is right, and you will know because you will feel the energy around you that will really push you in the right direction as well. But you are definitely moving into a more peaceful part of your life. It can be hard to let go because, again, if you really invested a lot into something, maybe this is the pivotal time now where you need to take that investment and start something new. All right, so now here we've got the Seven of Wands. Really taking charge and standing your ground. You're not letting anything stand in your way. You're very empowered. Okay, you're very empowered in a very peaceful way. You can see that your solar plex chakra is lit up here, meaning you've got a lot of confidence right now. So a lot of confidence to stand your ground. The center of the reading, we've got the King of Wands energy, and we've got the Tower. The King of Wands, you can see the lion in the back, very much Leo energy. Fiery energy, take charge, very determined. Again, you've got a lot of determination about you in this reading already. Nothing stands in your way. There are some changes that are taking place because, again, I think that there could be transformations that are taking place because they're necessary in your life right now, Virgo. You are trying to build a much stronger foundation, and I think for some of you, you really have to take your leadership back. If you've been feeling as if you've kind of been you've been allowing somebody else to take the lead, I think this King of Wands is a reminder that you have the courage and you have the strength and you have the power, especially with that Seven of Wands, to really facilitate change in your life. And no matter what sudden changes come in, even if they are sudden, you are able to, you're able to take it on. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of the changes because they're going to actually strengthen your foundation in a very positive way. You got the wheel here, number 10. So the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel can turn in any way, right? It can also turn in other ways too. But for me, in your reading here, with a lot of peace behind your reading, and again, with the Six of Swords coming up twice in your reading, I really do feel like the wheel is turning in your favor and you're starting to see that cycles are changing in a positive way in your life. I think you're inspired by something new that's really igniting your fire. It's helping you also to close out certain things in your life and leave behind cycles in your life that are no longer serving their purpose. You are restoring the balance in your life in a very fair way, and you're feeling like whatever commitments that you have made, whatever contracts are maybe being negotiated, that everything is actually aligning for you in a fair way. All right, so now with those three, let's get your clarifying cards. So we're going to start with the Seven of Wands. So let's see what goes with the Seven of Wands here. Spirit angels, guides for the sign Virgo. What is the card? There we go. It's right there. You got the Eight of Cups. Again, you know, you have to have strength because there is something you have to walk away from. There is something that you have to let go, and we know your current energies are taking those steps forward. Just know that there's might be something emotionally that is important for you to let go. It's the only way that you can really start your new journey. We can't bring in old remnants of something that bogs us down because then our energy isn't revitalized. We want to start this new path with the feeling of confidence, knowing that we have the strength and courage to face whatever this new path brings upon us. And I think that this is what's happening for you. I think you're seeing a whole new you, Virgo, and I think that you are leaving something behind that emotionally you really, again, are feeling that it's almost like it's time now. You really feel like it makes sense. And this is why you're on the honoring path as well. People are praising you for the strength and the convictions that you have. You hold your integrity true and strong, and it's helping you to build a firmer foundation here. Sometimes we have to let go of something to build a stronger foundation. So let's get a clarifier for the King of Wands and the Tower card. you are empowered to accept change here. You feel that change is something that is necessary to build a stronger platform for your life. You got number 6, the Lovers. For some of you, it could be a change in relationships of some sort, whether they're platonic or love relationships. There's choices, there's decisions that need to be made. I feel like you're in a very courageous and powerful position right now because you're ready to stand your ground. You're very determined to accept the changes that are happening around you. With the Lovers card, this is Gemini energy. And this really is the choices that you are ready to make. Again, I think that bringing peace and balance into your life is something that's very important. So if there has been any sort of chaos around you, you want to let that go. You are ready to walk away from anything that has emotionally been kind of putting things sort of at a standstill. You know, we don't always want to stay in that stagnant energy. You're ready to move forward. And the Lovers is that choice, the choice that you are making to actually bring everything into fruition. Let's get the 10, the Wheel. Let's find out what your card is with the Wheel. Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Virgo. You got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, again, she doesn't show much emotion. She's very independent. You can see the cat here. And you can see the way that this is here too. Look at how the Queen of Swords is looking at the Six of Swords. This Queen of Swords now has the clarity. It's like you have the clarity and the knowledge and the information that you need to set sail in a new direction. I think it's taken some time because you haven't had the facts. You know, the Queen of Swords doesn't make decisions based on emotions. She makes choices and decisions based on the facts, and that's exactly what you need. As your cycle is changing, you are now looking to, in a positive way, to moving in a whole new peaceful direction. All right, let's see your third row here. We've got the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is a victory. It is that honoring path. So you're ready to celebrate your accomplishments here. Number 18, the Moon. This is very much Cancerian energy. The Moon is all about your intuition, but it can be your deep-rooted fears and insecurities as well. And of course, when we, set sail on something new, start a new journey, a new path, we leave something behind. We're always going to stir up some emotions, and that definitely can be subconsciously your emotions, your fears of what the next step, what lies ahead for you in the next step. But with the Four of Swords here, this really is a peaceful time as well. It's taking that time out to really connect back with your heart, what your heart wants, how you feel in a peaceful way as well. It's restoring your energy levels as well. So again, if you've really been feeling sporadic or feeling as if things have really been kind of all over the place, this is the energy of really feeling like you're getting back to your authentic self, feeling good about yourself. You're taking care of your inner resources. So emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, you are taking care of yourself. You're getting the rest that you need. And it's a time of rest after some sort of difficulty. And again, with difficulty sounds like such a negative word because it's really more change, and it's accepting these changes, but feeling now at a good place. I think you're mentally and feeling a lot more, a lot stronger. Let's get your card for the Six of Wands. Let's find out what goes with this beautiful victory card. Let's find out for you. And you got the World. So you are completing cycles in your life. The steps that you're taking for forward movement are very positive for you. You're going to see benefits from it. Number 21, the World is closing out that chapter. You're ready, and you're closing out the chapter with a sense of victory. So again, I really feel as if there is something, some choice or decisions that you're making that you're having to make because something is changing around you. And the change is actually pushing you in a direction that is pushing you closer to where the sun is. So you're feeling a lot more positive movement here as well. So definitely a victory to be celebrated because you're able to close out a chapter of your life. So something in your life is coming to a full circle close. And you got the beautiful Ace of Wands as your next card to go with the Moon. So intuitively, I think that I think you're being guided intuitively, and I think that you trust in your intuition. I think that's very important to you. It helps you align things in your life as well. But the Ace of Wands is that opportunity. It's that Page of Wands here. They're linked together. I think this sudden change that's happening could be something to do with work. I think you're feeling a great sense of inspiration here. So with something new, there's always those fears and insecurities. You know, am I going to enjoy this new path? Is this going to be a job that, you know, I really feel is, you know, in line and in tune with what it is I want to be successful at? So again, the moon energy, that subconscious feel of starting anything new can bring about those fears. But I don't think there's anything for you to be fearful for. I do believe that you are completely embarking on something new. So there is something completely new happening for you. For some of you, it could be relationship. Absolutely. There could be a new relationship. Your fears and insecurities about starting a new relationship. You want to make sure that you're feeling the same passion in that relationship as the other person. But again, I think it's a lot about opportunities that are presenting themselves for you as well. You are, again, you're walking away and you are leaving behind certain facets of your life that you know that are no longer serving you in a positive way. You are taking some really courageous steps forward because you are really, again, at a point now where you really want to feel more peace and tranquility in your life. With the Four of Swords, this is where you're feeling, I think you're healing. This is a healing energy. It really is feeling really a lot healthier. I think you are feeling better about your situation. And again, I think that you are just really very mindful of how much rest you need and keeping your health in check. And that's very important. But definitely feeling a sense of healing here. The Two of Wands. You're ready, again, you're ready to embark on a new journey here. The path is lit up for you. And all it takes now is you making that choice to move forward. I think that there's a lot of plans that you have sort of, that you've been thinking about. I think that you have those plans and preparations kind of in order. Now you're just trying to decide on what the action is that you need to take to really put it into motion. The Four of Swords, again, is you taking that rest before you make any big, huge, massive changes and decisions in your life. It's important to do that because if you can restore that strength, it's going to make it that much easier for you to find the path that makes the most sense for you. I do believe that there are opportunities that are waiting for you, and I think that you are going to be presented with opportunities in this next week. The beginning of November is certainly proving to be something that is going to, there's going to be some action. You know, you're going to be moving forward in a very nice, positive way. All right, let's get your moon card in light of this beautiful new moon that is happening in the sign Scorpio on November 1st. So let's get your moon card. Let's find out what that is. Spirit, angels, guides. Beautiful sign. Virgo, what would you like to share with this beautiful sign? Okay, they've got 3 messages for you. All right. It says, new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. So know that you are protected. You know, you are protected. Not only you, but the people around you. The people that you love the most are all safe. Even in the decisions that you make, you know, everything is safe. You are protecting those around you as well. Then you also got to take time out to breathe. And we see that, you know, you're not in a rush to make decisions. It's okay to take a little bit of a step back, you know, get your mind set in the right frame as well. Get the rest that you need, especially since there's lots of changes taking place, but take some time out to breathe. Very important. We have to always be mindful of ourselves, right? We have to keep that in mind. And then you got a personal issue reaches resolution. So you are reaching resolutions. We see that with the World card as well. And with so much victory around you, it really is a time for you to feel like you are really resolving something and you are feeling that strength to close those chapters that no longer serve their purpose. Let's get your spirit message. Let's find out what your spirit and angels would like to share with you. This is These are important messages coming directly from your angels. So they want you to be aware of number 33. This is a blessing in disguise. So everything that is coming full circle here for you is a blessing in disguise. It says, be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. So much opportunities, and they're going to be for your betterment. And then you got number 10, don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. And that has a lot to do with that beautiful deserving energy that was in your current energies as well. So don't settle for less. You deserve to have your dreams come true. All right, Virgo. We've got some numbers that have definitely come up with synchronicities here. So we've got some 10s. We have 3 10s, we have 6s, and we have 7s. So please keep those numbers in mind. They could be numbers that are proved to be very important messages for you as we move through this final week. Spirit Angels Guides, angel number for the beautiful sign Virgo. And you got great shift. And well, we see that shifts are taking with that Tower card in the middle. 1122. And you add up all those numbers together, and that makes the number 6 as well. So we talked about 6s, 7s, and the number 10. So this is all about personal growth, spiritual development, manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. And we see completions a lot here. So first focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions, in favor of your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't settle for less. Just know that everything that is aligning, and it's a blessing in disguise. Thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me this week. I hope that you found meaning in your messages. Please, of course, leave comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.